Good evening, guys and girls. How we all doing? Welcome on in. Right, let's do some more KCD. Right, so let's have a goosey gander. Basically, it's camp where we left off. Well, might as well do that. That's that fully upgraded. Let's see combat. Oh, we've got one for mace. Again, it's just combos, which I'm terrible at. Still one for alchemy and stuff like that. Right. Where are we heading now? So we are carrying on the main story. We're heading up there. So we are down at this camp. Now, I'll tell you what we will do. Well, since we're going to be making our way across, we'll just take the horse. There's a cave there. Let's go via that cave. So mark that. And use that as a waypoint.
Yeah.
Oh. Stuck. Must be round about here. Oh, it is. I've got a feeling we've been here. Maybe not. Oh. Okay. Get your boots. Must be for a mission or something. Let's ignore it then. Let us be off. If I'm not stuck. My goodness, come on. I hope the horse in the new one isn't as clunky. Right, let's get ourselves changed. So let's see. Let's take all the... I think we've got nothing else. Yeah, okay. Let's take off all our armor. Right. Oh no. Is that all our, is that all the noisy stuff off? I think it is, right. So let's have a look. Right. So we've got that. We've got the silly little hat. Trousers have got better, so let's shift them to the horsey. And we've got this brown noble. Jimmy, what's it? That. Oops, gloves. Lightweight dark brigandine. That. Then we've got our noble shoes. That is as light as possible. Good evening, TQ. How you doing? Welcome on in. Not long started. Right, so we're sort of set up. Oh no. Let's see, hold on. What are we carrying? It seems to be weighing us down. I tell you what, bird potion. Send that to the horse. Bowman's brew. Keeps that now. Adds 200 health over a 5-hour period. Well, you're going to be disappointed. Oh, that's right, a bloody thing with a carcass, didn't I? Yeah, so with everything we've got, our noises are way down at 3, so we're essentially silent, as silent as we can be. Okay, well, let's send some of these air kits and stuff over to the horse. That many on us. To get our weight down a wee bit. So obviously, if we can, I won't be able to If we can. He's looking at us going, what the hell is he doing? Throwing everything on the ground.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
We've got a new perk.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Right, let's see. So you've got chase, got seek, sniff out interesting places. Don't know if we want that. Maybe the chase. No. Seek interesting places. Let's go with that. Right, where is he? Hobart sleeping during the day. He's still asleep. What the hell? Come on, get up, you old bugger. Oh, shit. You have to wait. He's obviously not an early riser. Hey, where's he off to now? There he is.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
I'll be with you. If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps. We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What could go wrong?
What are they waiting for? Quiet, for fuck's sake. What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
What have we got? For that pad food, that lasts for 10 minutes.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Oh no. Right, okay. Stealth.
First, we have to find the hostages. Then we can come back and deal with the rest.
Don't want them waking up. What's he got? I think it's money. What I need is money. Maybe chuck him in here. Right, now where are we going? Oh shit. Oh, still there. One, turn round. On. Please. Know what we've not done? Let's can he save? See that? Can he bloody save? Damn. Really? Is there another way? Oh, bloody, what's his face is in here? What's a guard? What guards though? One of my guys. It's all pick the lock, eh? I can't get past him. Oh no, we can. Right. That's just getting me. Oh no. Yep. Here we are. Oh, shit.
Entertainment. Great.
Yeah. Damn it. Should have followed Cape on straight away.
Wait here.
What are they waiting for? Quiet, for fuck's sake. What are they waiting for? How should I know? Why do I bother asking? Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it. For food?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Well then. Buddy. Right, let's see what he does.
Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour.
Follow him. He knows what he's doing. I hope.
Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss and he'll see us. Patience. He has to move. Any time now. Jesus! Get a fucking move on, man.
Could possibly go wrong. Get caught, it's his fault. In fact, this is the first time we've seen Cape on since the Hunting incident.
Who are you?
Where's Sir Radzig and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held? And where's Sir Radzig?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
God be with you.
Okay. Get saved. No. That's brutal. I know. Yeah, just seen it actually, yeah.
We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Yes. We can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
Oh no. Do we?
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Save your speeches. Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
Come on then. Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us.
Oh.
Fuck my ass.
Shot in the ass.
Fuck. I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
Seriously? This isn't very comfortable.
Over here! Where is
Can't you
everyone?
stop hopping
Quick!
around with me? My ass is killing me.
Fuck! Two arms! Get over here!
Quick! They're right behind us. That is, behind you. They're in front of me. I can't do anything. If you don't get a move on, they'll stab you in the back right under my nose.
Oh.
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
Hmm.
Over here!
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much. Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True, the shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings. I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. And we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
It did. Yeah, it did.
Then we are left
Be
with
fair.
no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon
Bring
as...
him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand
And
that.
you
but-
are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
You learn trebuchet. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. So, I think we can maybe put our stuff back on, eh? Game over to the horse.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart too. That place is my home.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle would be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Istvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stack up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranyk for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranyk for longer.
Toth is a wily.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
Right, okay.
See you later.
So, got a few markers here. Talk to Master Fafar. Got the quartermaster. Oh my god, got this down here. Sir Divish over there. Charcoal burners. Speak to Fafar.
Greetings. What business have you?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Kieser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Conrad Kieser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely, it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose you took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Bethlen Castle.
Banished? Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and they're writing some book together.
What's he doing here in Sasau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
And how am I supposed to get him here? Abduct him?
Well, only if all else fails. We need his cooperation. Try having a word with him. By all accounts, he hates Sigismund.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. Good luck then.
Got something else to do. Let's go try and get the engineer boy then, eh? Oh, nice. A massive search area. Let's try at the sort of works, since it's technically here to build the walls.
God be with you. Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Kieser?
But of course, he's staying with our local custodian. That's the big house in the courtyard by the monastery.
Thanks.
May the Lord watch over you.
I think that's this house. I think.
Oh, come on. What are you trying on here? God be with you, good sir.
Is this where Conrad Kieser lives?
Indeed. The world-renowned Conrad Kieser.
I need to speak to him.
Oh, really? Whatever for?
Tobias Fayfarer sent me. He's asking Master Conrad for help with the siege of Talmberg.
Must be important then. Go in. Well, I don't know how he can help from here. Here's the key. May the Lord watch over you.
That's nice, Sam.
Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startled
That's
me.
Brian Blessed. Haha. Awesome.
I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Isn't it? Sounds like it.
Sir Tobias Fayfarer, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfarer? Tobias Fayfarer? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have
Hey,
you
old
heard
meme, how
anything
you
on
doing?
Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfire has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn, I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bettelern Castle.
They locked you up in Bettelern?
Not quite. It's a royal castle. They leave me to my own devices there. Frankly, this so-called banishment has been a bit of a blessing. I have peace and quiet to attend to my opus and a band of able assistants. Although I have lost quite a few of my patrons, thanks to all this unrest.
It is pretty good, to be fair. Yeah, there's a lot of cool history, yeah.
And why are you here in Sassa?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
Could I not just pay off the master builder for your services?
I doubt it. Carol is only interested in the construction. As long as he has the money to pay the craftsman's wages, that's all he needs.
Ah, as long as he has enough for wages, you say?
I think you've got about 10 hours more. Yeah, I'm not too sure how far I am, and I think we're near the end. I'm not too sure. We'll just have to wait and see. But it certainly looks like we're going to be on track for finishing before the new one comes out. That's the main thing.
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defence of the province is at stake.
I realize that, but Sassa Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carol won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could, we could copy the abbot's seal and
What you think?
on our own document.
That's a
that's it, yeah.
Idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol usually goes to the tavern to play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right. I'll see what I can do. You really can't come with me right away?
Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's.
I'll try and find some way of getting you out of here.
Look here, I don't want any trouble. You better talk to Carol, the master builder.
Right, okay. We'll speak to the master builder now. I think the master builder is over here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've been playing this for a good few weeks as well. To be fair, yeah. Yeah, we have been going pretty hard on this one.
God be with you.
I need some help from Master Conrad.
Then go and talk to him.
The thing is, he's already agreed, but he'd have to go to Talmberg.
I can't consent to that. He signed a contract for building the monastery, and we pay him a pile of coin for every day he spends here.
Supposing I compensated you for his brief absence, perhaps with some coin?
What use would coin be to me if the monastery roof collapses? Then I'd be the one having to pay compensation.
Conrad would only have to leave for a few days. Surely you can manage without him for a short while.
Yeah, that is very true, yeah.
He didn't get himself killed there. I've given my answer. No. He stays here until the abbot says otherwise, and the abbot isn't here at the moment.
But the conquest of Talmberg is more important for the province.
From what I hear, it's awfully important first and foremost for your lord. Sassau's always been neutral. Anyway, I take my orders directly from the abbot.
Well, that's it, yeah, because, Ken, obviously you've got your main quests and some of the side quests as well, but there's loads of other quests that I've not even touched. Ones you've got to go speak to other people for, so yeah, there's certainly plenty of replayability, that's for sure.
Thank you for your invaluable assistance.
You're welcome.
May God reward you in kind.
Farewell.
Right, let's wait. He's got to go to the tavern at night. Bugger's no still here, is he? I don't think so. Well, let's go hand this in. Yeah, well that's certainly a way of doing it, isn't it? Yeah, I've not actually had a look to see what all the specs are and stuff like that. I am thinking of upgrading to a 50 series card anyway. Let's see. Here's my quest page now. You've not got a lot actually on the go. Obviously, there's we're doing the siege at the moment. Just trying to get the master builder.
Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I've got that commission.
Not so loud, for heaven's sake. Show it here. The very thing. Go to the Sasau scribe and say to him the fox isn't half as clever as he thinks. Then he'll do as you ask.
Is that a password?
Just so. He insists on it. Don't forget to repeat it verbatim and aloud.
I think I have seen a couple of the trailers, yeah. I don't know when that's coming out though. I've not seen anything on that. But I have seen a couple of trailers. I do like the sort of medieval type stuff. And I have played Black Desert in the past as well.
If he can't find it, he'll put 2 and 2 together when you bring him the new document, and the game will be up.
Right, so I need to find the scribe. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's a wee while yet then. Yeah, let's have a look. Where's the scribe? Oh, have they? Oh, I've not seen that. Oh. Oh, wait. That's Master Carol. Oh, oh no. Hold on. Make sure Carol is short of wages for money for wages. Right, okay. What's happening here? I think this is a scribe. Peter. It's the bailiff.
I'm glad to see you.
I have a message for you.
Hmm?
The fox isn't half as clever as it thinks.
What?
The password about
Uh-oh.
the fox?
What in heaven's name are you blabbering about?
Conrad Keyser sent me.
Why the hell didn't you say so?
That sod. He deliberately lied to me to make me look stupid.
Well, never mind. What do you want?
Potion name, I think it's just poison.
I need to have a different one drawn up with the same signature and seal.
So
I don't know about any other potion that's poisonous.
Give him my greetings.
I don't really use that many potions.
All right. Give me an hour. I hope I won't have problems on your account. Good luck to you.
I don't actually have any left, I don't think. Let's have a look. No, I've not got any poison on me. But I can tell you what it's made. Oh shit, where's my... Might be able to tell you what it's made from. Obviously, you'll need to... I don't know if you have to buy the recipe or not. Got a photo of it somewhere. Yeah, there is a sleeping potion. So poison is the herbs Paris. You need 2 the herbs Paris in oil, handful of thistle. So you put the thistle into the cauldron and boil the oil for 1 turn, leave it to cool, and then add the Paris, but do not boil. That's the recipe for poison. Shut the door behind them. Got wait an hour. Yeah, most likely. I don't know if you can do it just from knowing the recipe like that. I'm trying to think where you'd possibly be able to buy it. You might be able to get it from the chap in Ratai. There is obviously there's a herbalist out in the woods near. I'll look at the map in a minute. Let me just get in here.
Is it done?
Here you are. And pass on my best to the old dragon. Take care now.
Right. I'll show you on the map where. Because I've either got it from the shop in Ratai, or it could have been. Where's the map? There's a herbalist near Neuhof. Where's Neuhof? Yeah, so you've got Neuhof Stables. There's a cursor. Then just northwest, you've got the herbalist. Now, I may have bought the recipe from them. I can't remember. Yeah. You make a lot of money from reading bodies, that is for sure. That's how I've made all my money so far. Yeah, I think we need to get this letter back. I think we have to give the letter to the other chap as well. We'll go have a look. What have we got to do with the letters? The forgery to Master Builder Carol. Put back the original. He might be asleep. Tell you what, we do have that pad foot potion. do a save your snaps as well in case we mess up. Oh, do you? Yeah. Yeah, it's certainly handier to keep them nice and clean, that's for sure. I usually do a main wash and, well, a wash in the wee buckets. Oh, wait. That's a forged leave of absence. Oh, sugar. Where's the original? Carol's commission. Yeah, that's right, yeah. I thought you may have had money in there. To knock him out. Right, so let's see, what's our energy level at? Let's go for that. Got plenty of energy. Yeah, we did. Yeah, the monk mission, I did not enjoy that at all. That was a nightmare. The amount of times I got caught doing things I shouldn't be doing. Done that last night. Luckily, we managed to get through it. I thought he was wandering about in his pants there.
Good health to you.
A messenger brought a dispatch for you.
To the hand of charge to be of assistance. Permission to leave Sasau? How very convenient for you.
The hand of fate.
We'll see what fate brings. I have an authorization letter of my own from the abbot, and if your letter of patent is fake, you'll be in trouble. Come with me. Good luck to you.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Yeah. I've read quite a few books. There's some people that don't use fast travel or anything like that. They play it as you would. I'm glad we put that back.
Well, it goes against the grain, but the seal and signature are genuine.
So Conrad may leave?
He can. The letter of patent is genuine, and when the abbot commands...
Wonderful. I'll tell him.
Take care now.
Oh, managed to get past that. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, you could do it all and do like a hardcore sort of playthrough. Certainly be an interesting way of playing it, that is for sure.
They're after me! Sweet Jesus, I knew this day would come!
What? Who is? Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door! Not now!
Please, calm down and tell me what's going on.
They're after me!
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course!
Why would they be after you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was on my way to Sassau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kostelitz. He was with Sigismund on the crusade, as was I. Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to him. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come. They're after me, damn it.
Takes time.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Do you know anything about a Master Pekar?
That nobleman that showed up recently. They say he's staying at the local inn.
Okay. Let's go to the local inn. See what we'll do. Save. Let's see my horsey. There's my beast. Shadowmere. I have no idea. It's called Shadowmere. I think it's named after one of the horses from Lord of the Rings, I think. No. Is that Lord of the Rings? Can't remember. Oh no. Skyrim. Stats. Oh shit, wrong button. Shadowfax was Lord of the Rings. This one I think is Skyrim, I think. Shadowmere. Somebody was on about, we were on about it earlier. Here's the stats for it. I picked that one mainly because of the capacity. It is a pretty good horse. I got that from the stables in my settlement. Never played Skyrim. Good games, to be fair. I need to go to the inn.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Would you be Master Paykar?
I would. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Henry, of Skalitz.
And what do you want from me, Henry of Skalitz?
To ask why you've come to Sasau.
An interrogation, then, I see. On business, of course.
And who is it you're doing business with?
Why don't you ask about my mistresses instead? My trade partners are my own private concern.
Stay away from Master Keyser.
Keyser? Conrad Keyser? Why should I want
That's not
anything to
bad,
do with
yeah.
him?
So he doesn't need to worry about you?
Worry? Good Lord, no. Why, we were friends.
Right, that'll be everything.
As the master instructs. Good luck to you.
Sake. What did you? Right, let's see. Watch out for the assassin at midnight. We'll cancel it just before. Yeah, it's a good idea. Oh, he slipped by when you. Oh, right. You skipped. I know, in my luck, that's what's happened, eh? It's after midnight.
An assassin after all this time.
It's not alive. Let's see. Another drinking skill. What was happening there? Oh, shit.
Well, did you find anyone?
I did.
And?
He's dead. He
Hey.
was an assassin, all right.
Lord have mercy.
What?
Was it Pekar?
Yes. I saw him all too clearly.
So they are
What?
after me. I knew it. Sweet Jesus, there'll be more. I need to hide away somewhere.
Come to Talmberg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison there.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that does make sense. Thank you, Henry. I'm in your debt. We'll meet at Talmberg.
What the hell happened there? Who killed them? Why didn't we see him? What the hell? Don't understand what happened there. I'll not complain. It's too difficult. Yeah, I certainly don't understand how he got in and who killed him. Right, anyway. So, we're done here, I think. Let's just check quest log. Tell Fayfar. Right, okay. So, yeah, we need to go back to where we're holding siege.
A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Roquetta to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Roquetta? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Roquetta? are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Rocchetta, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them. I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
Right, okay, so they've got that sorted out. So we now need to go see about charcoal burner. So we've got to head to F. Fine, do that. Oh, got a new perk in horsemanship as well. Tell you what, let's go get ourselves wishy-washied. We've not had ourselves wishy-washied for a while. Oh, maybe they're not operating. Maybe not operating because of the siege. Well. Certainly plenty of stuff you can make money off of, but we don't really need it. So I'm not too fussed for it. Soldiers dotted about everywhere. Oh, what's this? It's an old well. Oh, we're stuck.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free, or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Good luck, then.
Nice. Right. Oh, I never did tell Faye far about. Let's go talk to Sir Divish. Yeah. I just presumed with that cutscene happening, that would take care of that. Obviously not.
Yeah.
Let's see.
A disznóölés.
Nem vagy képes többre?
Oh. Jesus. Nutting him in the face. Come on.
Otti! Látjátok ott az a könyv? Hé, mit csinálsz ott? Nicsak, mi bújt itt elő? Riadó! Ott van
Well, they
egy
attacked me though, yeah? Where would you come from?
Vigyázz! Látom az ellenséget!
A picsába hagyj már! Elég volt, győztél!
Oh, they will pick him up. Oh, we just went in and snapped his neck. Nice. check the camp, eh? Nothing too exciting. Right, let's see, what did we... Let's repair what we can, I suppose. Right. Right. Where were we heading?
Yeah.
Bloody bunking.
Yeah.
There's cape on.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told, and my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
The flesh can be healed, perhaps, but the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men, and I have to confess my sins. See you later.
Ah, right, okay. Well, let's go finish that. Let's fast travel to there. time.
Greetings. What do you need?
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet. That I guarantee you.
Good.
Just one thing. If he should send you somewhere and tell you to give some password about a fox or some such, well, you should take it with a grain of salt.
Password? Fox? Alright. I'll bear it in mind.
Glad I could be of service.
I'm
Yeah.
truly grateful to you. And the men will be too when the assault starts. Fine work. You've certainly saved many lives. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk. You might find something there you can use.
Oh, nice. Oh, level cap. Reach the maximum level.
See you later.
Well, how do you know where his bloody trunk is? This looks like it could be it. Got key, so it should just say open. Maybe it's one of these ones. What the hell? Ah, unlock. Yep, okay. So what's it giving us? Obviously, we've got the better helmet. Gloves certainly better. Go with that. Horsemanship, yes. Let's do that. Never had it throw us outside of combat anyway, I don't think. Might have done. Maybe once. Let's go see if we can get the priest. See if we can help him out. Oh, it'll be Godwin. There he is.
There's something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son? How can I help?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
I'd like to help, but sadly I simply can't. My own parishioners are watching me closely, and if I make just one false move, they'll have the bishop down on my back.
But Sir Divish himself...
If he wants me, let him come and speak to me himself. But I'm not going anywhere. It's your fault I have to live with a sword dangling over my head, Hal. And don't think I've forgotten it.
I never forced you to do anything. And just because I didn't help you out, you're denying God's forgiveness to innocent strangers.
How dare you? Do you think I'd stoop to such pettiness? My reasons are honorable.
All right, I understand. So why don't you turn it round on them? Why don't you say you'll go to Talmberg because it's the right thing to do and your Christian duty, even though you might be shot in the process, like that saint?
Sebastian. That might help, I suppose. Tell me the truth. Is the air really thick with arrows?
It is a siege, but all the camps are well out of range, so you don't have to worry about that.
Well, see how the martyrdom angle works, and then I'll go. At least getting out of here for a while will give me a break from all those judgmental looks. To forgive is human, damn it! Or is it to err that's human? I can never remember.
Right, okay.
Take care.
Right, so we've got the priest sorted out. The soldiers sort of creeping about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where the heck have we got? Oh, hold on. I'll find a physician. Equivalent. Didn't realise it was a way over at Sissa. Where are we? Where is she? Maybe it's him we're after.
I've come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
These are tragic times. Fortunately, I've only a little work left to do here, so I'll gather my things and set off for Talmberg.
Thank you, Father. May God reward you 1,000 times.
Right, good. That's that done. Back to Talmberg. Should have went up the way. What? God. Right, well, I'll tell you what, let's sleep until morning then, I suppose. Is there a tent or bed that we can use even? This one looks free. Oh, God damn it. Obviously took that guy's bed. Save and sleep. At least we'll get our energy back up. Might need it.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind. I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
Alright.
What's going on? You said you were bringing meat.
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone, and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods, either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too.
The charcoal burners nearby have some stocks of pitch they'll let us have.
That's handy. Sir Robard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, he can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it. May the Lord watch over you.
Right, okay, so we need meat. We need about 200 meat, eh? That's fine. We'll send the dog into the woods. Now, what's the D? Stuff like that. What's this for? Alright, okay, local taverns. That's fine, we can do that. Let's go get some meat then. Where's the dog gone? Is that not Bernard's horse? I was going to say, is that not Capon's?
Let's hunt something, eh? Hare.
Already read that. It's before. Pickle. We want hair and stuff like that, and we don't see any. Oh. Scarred. I thought they were bandits or something. It's about to start leathering them. Got it. Nice.
There's the good doggy. That's my boy.
I'm heading over this way because we're near a deer hunting spot. Dog's got something. See, there's deer. Oh, damn it. Get it. Didn't even get it, did you? That camp. Jesus.
Well, what's going on? The answer to my prayers.
What's that?
Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Hey!
Take all that, that's for sure. Right, okay. I was gonna see why we're so full, but it'll be the meat we're sort of carrying the now. I'm not bothered about that guy. We're needing more meat. Oh, an accident. Got you. Know where the dog's gone. Suppose the dog found something. Dead. He's a good dog. Right, so I've got all the meat we need. See, pretzel's buggered. That's buggered. That's technically stolen. Server. Let's apply that to that. Right. Okay. Let's send that to the horse. Yeah, right. Oh. Wait. What the hell happened there? Oh, damn, the pretzels are buggered. That's fine. What's that? Right. Right. Need to get back to the camp. Because they won't care where the meats come from.
Yeah.
Oh, get off there. Come on. Where's the quartermaster? Oh, Master. Let's speak to Bernard. Here he is.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here. What's going on? You said you were bringing meat.
I brought you some meat.
Short bite too.
Stack it over here. What's going on? You said you were bringing meat.
Oh shit. All right. Okay. Right. Where's the horse? Jesus. Yeah, we're no short now.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here. What's going on? You said you were bringing meat.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
Deliver. Confirmed delivery.
That's the lot.
Great. If we're really going to have to storm the walls, then at least it should be with full bellies. Oh, and here's something for your trouble. May the Lord watch over you.
Right. Okay, so might as well head over to some of the taverns then. Of course, we're overloaded. Hopefully be able to sell some of this meat at the tavern. Get rid of it. Got more meat than we can shake a stick at. Let's get it from the horse. Okay, well, let's take some of this stuff.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I'm a few kegs short myself, and once I run out, my regulars will go elsewhere.
Right. How much money has he got? He's only got 150, but that should be fine. girls. What's the deal? Yeah, okay. Where's the next place? Oh, done.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me. Goodbye.
Oop, can't even talk him into giving us beer.
See you later.
Yeah, okay. Jenko. Can almost guarantee it'll be the last place we'll go to. Carcass on the road. Try and sort the beer out at least, and then we'll get finished up.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
It's his theme, he's pretty poor. Right, why have I got so much? Any savior snaps have I got? Plenty.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I'm sorry about that, but I don't have any to spare. I can hold out a while with what I have, but I'd be running short myself if it came to that. I'd have to try somewhere else.
Typical.
May the Lord watch over you.
It's guaranteed it'd be the last place. Oh no, there's more. There's Zuchits as well.
My respects to you.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could. There's nothing in it for me.
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying the Talmberg towards Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Waldeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
When you put it like that, I have got a few kegs I could send over. I won't lose out too much. They'd only spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those soldiers drink it up long before it's time to go off. And what's more, what with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't occur to anyone the shits came courtesy of the beer. I'll have them loaded up right away and taken there. And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift. Why the devil should I get some goodwill out of this at least?
Right, okay.
What do you think about Talmberg being attacked?
What do I think? That as long as decent people can live in peace, I can talk my way out paying taxes. I don't care who my liege lord is.
Well, this new lord never forgets a man who fails to pay him a single groschen, and the poor probably go straight to the gallows for it.
That's terrible news, especially for us poor folk. I hope you'll drive him out of here so fast he'll shit himself, or hang him from the tallest Talmberg tree.
People usually shit themselves when that happens too.
All to the good. A nice bit of manure and everything blossoms.
Okay. Still got Ujits to check out, I suppose. Might as well try.
I'll fetch it right away.
I'll have a bit.
Aye, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
God save you. What can I do for you?
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I don't have anything that would last the journey there. And I certainly don't want to swing for poisoning anyone. May the Lord watch over you.
Right.
Ale for me.
So is that everyone then? Did I go to Semapesh? I think I did. Didn't I? Oh. I think I did.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Right, we'll maybe get over to this camp and then we'll maybe sleep and save and that'll be it. We can sleep in this tent, I think. Sleep and save. Oh shit. Don't do that. Get up. Very quiet night, yeah. Yeah, very quiet night. That's fine though. Right, well, let's get finished. Right, okay, guys and girls, thank you very much for watching. Been a pleasure as always. obviously, if you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button. It'll help tremendously. Check out some of the other videos. Yeah, good night, TQ. Appreciate you hanging out. And we'll carry this on Wednesday. Back at that on Wednesday. Until then, take care, stay safe, and all that good stuff. I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching.